Hey guys, welcome to EJ and Matt show. And tonight we're gonna review WWE SmackDown Live, the August 22nd edition. Stop with the clapping, that's it. And yeah, it was a really good show. I really liked SmackDown this week, and it was. I think it was kind of better than Raw in compared to this week's. Yeah, let's get started for the opening segment.
Yeah, the opening segment was when ASL comes out of the ring, celebrate his victory over Kevin Owens at SummerSlam. As usually, Kevin Owens comes and he says that ASL didn't really defeat him. It was Shane McMahon helping ASL to get a win over Kevin Owens for the United States Championships. Then they have a bit of talk, and then Shane McMahon comes. Is a neighbor. So Shane McMahon comes, and they have a bit of a talk again. And Kevin Owens shows the footage of SummerSlam match. The part where ASL had his right leg on the rope, and Shane McMahon counts to three, and he sees the leg and he reverses his decision. Unlike 2 weeks back where the referee's decision stood. What do you think about that?
The ref thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
what do you think was Kevin Owens really trying to prove?
I think they wanted to. Like I said, they are trying to put a Shane McMahon Kevin Owens feud in the future. So they're like planting seeds. Now they're like in the point of going like the finishing stages of that segment, the plan, and yeah.
Yeah, so
I
Kevin
think it's
Owens,
going to be at Survivor Series. It's going to be Team KO versus Team Shano Mac. KO versus Shano.
so you're not thinking about Raw versus SmackDown.
I don't think it's gonna happen one more time. Like that's like bragging rights all over again. They're just gonna like just rarely, not like every time. If you wanna do that, then they're gonna do like what they did bragging rights.
Yeah, so we are leaving that. So Kevin Owens says that he wants a rematch for the title. Um, Shane McMahon, yeah, he says Kevin Owens says he wants a rematch for the title, and finally ASL agreed to it.
No,
ASL
like Shane first rejected that you're not getting another shot, and
Yeah.
then AJ told him, let him decide. I don't know, let he's talking about that he'll deserve one more match, and then later Shane told that it's gonna be his final match, final.
shortest title.
Yeah.
So it was a main event. That match was a main event. That was it. But the thing was, and Kevin Owens also said that it's not going to. He needed a referee, and actually, he said that he wanted to pick the referee, not Shane McMahon or AJ Styles. He wanted himself to pick that referee. So that was over. That's what. That's That's what the end of the segment. And Kevin Owens goes out backstage searching for a referee. Yeah. Then first he finds out Sami Zayn around. He says that think about it. Yeah. We have been fighting for the last 15 years and something like that. And after some time they two see again, and Sami Zayn says that whenever he thinks about Kevin Owens, he's always getting reminded of the backstabbing of Kevin Owens and all that in the fury with all of these guys. So Sami Zayn rejects his desire of Kevin Owens' desire of him becoming a referee. That was it. And then later on, another segment, I would say that.
So the first match of SmackDown, we see Aiden English in the middle of the ring, and as
Do you
usual.
sing?
I don't sing, man. Why you saying that?
Yes, you sang. Come on, yeah.
But I sang today. Why? So in English, say his usual themes, his usual way of singing and all, and out of nowhere the lights go out.
Adam Cole! Oh my goodness! Adam Cole! Oh, just kidding. It was.
Whoa! How? Wow!
Just kidding.
Wow.
It was.
Okay. So the lights go out and
It was Young Bucks! Oh, it was from single guy. Okay. It was the return, the biggest return of all time, John Cena to SmackDown.
Are you on what level are you dumb? 1 to 10, what level?
I know it. I know it.
Oh yeah, go.
Okada.
Wow. Kazuchika Okada debuted to face Aiden English. Wow, just keep your mouth shut. It was Bobby Roode.
I know that. Okay, yeah, it's Bobby Roode.
It was Bobby Roode, and the crowd hugely popped. Me too. And it was kind of, yeah. I think he's a face now. He came he came a big smile and all. Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna go back to NXT for a rematch or kind of something like that?
I don't know, but I like it. Just kind of like just for one match.
But
just like
if he's going to NXT back, he's gonna turn heel again.
No.
Or is it going to be heel at NXT and face at SmackDown?
No, like this. They haven't done the NXT tapings, right? So they're gonna do it, and they'll have, what do you say, Bobby Roode congratulating Drew McIntyre for his one, and they'll settle off, make him a face. Then they'll, I just need a one more match, add some NXT taping, and yeah, Bobby Roode loses. And that's it. Farewell to Bobby Roode and NXT.
So it was Bobby Roode was Aiden English.
Bobby Roode was in English. It was an okay match. Okay match. Yeah.
He cleanly won.
Cleanly won. He won via glorious DDT. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Glorious DDT. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you even watch NXT?
I go to Adam Cole.
Okay. Leave that. Sorry guys. And yeah, it was a good. I think that was really good. I think that should have been really the good segment.
I mean, see, look at the SmackDown roster, and could you say the SmackDown mid-cards? I mean, mid-card superstars.
Not that. To be fair, I don't think they're mid-cards. They're like heavyweight title.
Yeah, but not. These are not going.
Okay, so other than Jason,
do you think all these guys can be utilized properly?
Yeah, that's a problem.
See, I mean, one superstar who SmackDown tried to become to make him a great maybe a future of WWE, and they totally failed, and they made him a Money in the Bank winner. That's a Baron Corbin. I mean, again, they're bringing out SmackDown. Is Bobby Roode. Do you think all these guys can be utilized? See, now we got Dolph Ziggler, who almost had a backstage segment here. We're gonna talk about.
Yeah, he returned.
And the things which he said, we were shocked. I mean, if he's going to that level, I don't know who Bobby Roode's level going to be. Yeah. Okay,
we'll get to that later. Renee Young comes to the ring and gives an interview to Bobby Roode, and he says that he's gone to SmackDown Live.
From great
to glorious, and yeah, it was a good match.
He should. Yeah. So what's next? It was.
Okay. So we see Daniel Bryan in the office.
Yeah. So he was talking on the phone. Yeah. And then Chad Gable come out. I mean, not come out. He'll come to the office. And they have a talk. The talk was mainly on. He's saying that whenever he sees the people or the fans, WWE fans, he says that they always whenever they talk about Jason Jordan and his father. I mean,
the Jason
Kurt Angle. I mean, that actually, and Jack Gable was disappointed that he been a single superstar. And Jason Jordan being split out from. I think that American Alpha was one of the American Alphas was one of the good tag teams
in NXT, not in the main roster. They were good in NXT.
Yeah, but they were a good tag team, but they've been split up. So that was mainly talked, and then Daniel Bryan says that he had talked to Kurt Angle about these things, and he said that we're gonna be. He said that Jason Jordan was given to Raw because Kurt Angle had someone who was ready to go for
No, no,
SmackDown.
no. Like
Yeah.
Kurt Angle told to. Okay, so Daniel Bryan is saying that Kurt Angle said that he wanted Jason Jordan, and Dan Bryan told, okay, we'll give you Jason Jordan, but in return, we need your friend.
A friend. A friend was, as you all know, 3, 2, 1. Kenny Omega.
Wow, wow.
Sorry, guys.
What the?
It was Shelton Benjamin. So Daniel Bryan also said that we're going to be these two guys, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin, is going to be a tag team, and they're going to be having their first match next week at SmackDown.
American Omegas.
Are you predicting the tag team name?
I think.
I'm going for American Omegas, just like
No,
you
no,
said.
no, no, no. I think it's just going to be a straight out match. Tag team, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin.
Like just have a shade.
Or world's greatest alphas.
Or just as first, we don't know.
Or America's greatest tag team.
That is a name. That's a name.
That's America's greatest tag team. World's greatest tag team and American Alpha.
What if the old day?
Oh no, no, no! What the hell, man?
So that was that segment. Then
the Hype Bros took on the new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, the Usos, and it was an okay match. The Usos won via super kick. I don't know clearly.
it was a clean win for.
No, it was a clean win for Usos, and yeah.
I
They
expected New Way to come out.
But they cut a promo. The Usos cut a promo saying that they are the greatest tag team, the best tag team in the roster, and all. Yeah,
New Day didn't come at all to
Yeah.
the SmackDown. I don't know what's the reason for that.
Maybe they're taking rest.
Rest. These two are the only tag teams.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that. Then it was a fixed match between Nakamura and the Singh brothers.
It is not a fifth match.
Yeah, it was SmackDown.
Daniel. So they show once again Daniel Bryan's office, and out comes the Singh brothers along with Jinder Mahal, and Daniel Bryan tells to Jinder Mahal that no, you can't win a match without the help of Singh brothers, and Dan Bryan books a match for tonight's SmackDown. It was a 2-on-1 handicap match between Shinsuke Nakamura and the Singh brothers.
The 2-on-1 handicap match between
What?
Singh brothers. 2-on-1 handicap match between the Singh brothers and Nakamura. As you know who wins. Singh brothers. Sorry, it was Nakamura. So Shinsuke Nakamura wins over Singh brothers. He comes out of the ring, and after the match, Jinder Mahal comes out. As you know, assaults him. Tries to assault him, but Shinsuke Nakamura handled it. I think, did he do the Kinshasa?
Yeah, he did the Kinshasa.
Yeah, he did that.
Did you even watch SmackDown?
Match. That was it match.
Naomi and Naomi and Becky Lynch took on the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion Natalya and the 2017 Miss Money in the Bank winner Carmella with James Ellsworth. And before the match, Natalya comes out and cuts a promo that it's not Glow time, it's her time on SmackDown Live. And out comes Carmella, and Carmella says, she can cash it, and she didn't cash it on SummerSlam, so that Natalya can have a moment. And James Ellsworth cuts that's not a promo. He interferes, he interrupts, and says that she could just cash in tonight. She just don't want to tag in, and you'll get beaten and taken the most hurt in the tag team match. and then you can cash in and win.
That was a plan actually, but that didn't work out.
And
because-
then failed. So in the end, I think Naomi won, and Naomi and Becky Lynch won. We the submission, I think.
No, it was Naomi with his finisher off the ropes. I don't know what was that.
Okay, what is that?
I don't know. I don't know the name of
It
the
was a
finisher.
submission.
No. I know it. I saw it.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Okay, Naomi, the baby faces win, and yeah, that's it.
Next, what was next? Actually, it was
Dolph
Ziggler's segment. It was a backstage interview. Dolph Ziggler's return. He talks about. Sorry. So who was who was he interviewed by? What's the name of that?
Tasha Fuentes. I don't know who. Just Tasha
Yeah.
Fuentes.
So she asked that what's next for Dolph Ziggler here at SmackDown, and he says he said a list of things. I don't know. The only thing was what was that girl? The glow in the dark girl? One was that, then what, a robe or something like that?
He mentioned a lot of things.
Yeah, you should watch it on YouTube.
Just don't watch it and let them watch it on background.
Yeah, you watch it. Okay. So what you're talking about is, yeah, I didn't really like that segment where Dolph Ziggler was. I mean, who was Dolph Ziggler and what is he now? I don't know. I mean, he's a two-time WWE champion, and the way he's
World
going,
Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, World Heavyweight Champion. He's going the way he's going. I don't know what is happening. I don't know. That segment is kind of boring for me. That was it. And what was next?
We go to a backstage and we see Lana prepping up Tamina and saying that next week she's gonna get an opportunity, and she's starting her way for an opportunity for this SmackDown Live Tag Women's Championship, and she tells something, to make Tamina's face, rage, all being alone. Oh, what happened? All about being alone in the ring, all in the backstage, that rage, that animosity, and that's it. And we see a bland face of Tamina, which we see like every week. That's it.
Yeah, she almost looked like Ellsworth. Yeah.
It's really good.
Before the main event, there was a segment where Kevin Owens was walking through the backstage, and he meets suddenly the Breezango pointing guns at him. Toy guns at him.
I was so sad that there was no Fashion Peaks or Fashion Police segment this week.
Actually, yeah. So Kevin Owens just let them go.
Just let them go.
I mean, he sends them back. He actually was searching for a referee, and he didn't
No,
want
like
them,
what happened was
not
when
interested
Kevin
in them.
Owens was walking down the backstage, they say that they can be referees because they look super hot wearing zebras, and Kevin just like no, I don't need them, like that attitude, and out comes in the back Baron Corbin.
I can be a referee.
Baron Corbin comes and says that he can be a ref, and we got the National Championship rematch between AJ Styles and Kevin Owens with a special guest referee Baron Corbin.
2 United States Championship matches in a row with the 2 special guest referees.
Good. And so this match starts off good, and it was okay.
In the starting and all, the first 3-4 pinfalls, I think Baron Corbin counted it fairly.
Okay, yeah.
The timing was all
And
correct.
but which costume?
I don't really remember. I think it was
some ref bump or something.
Yeah. It was Kevin Owens pushing AJ Styles on him.
Yeah. So I got Kevin Owens pushed AJ Styles, and Baron Corbin just immediately reacts to AJ, and he hits AJ Styles back, and
rolls him 1-2 and kick out. And again I rolled him 1-2 and kick out.
Then down comes Shane McMahon, and he what do you say? he told Baron Corbin, what are you doing this thing? And then just removes his, what do you say?
No. They were actually Baron Corbin was on that apron or something, and this guy Shane McMahon was talking to him, and from behind, because the referee was not saying, Kevin Owens did a low blow
Yeah,
to AJ Styles, and Baron Corbin says that why don't you be the referee and
he
he
just
stays.
fuck it, he just removed his referee shirt and he gave it to Shane McMahon, which promptly made Shane wear the dress.
Again.
And,
So 3 guest referees in 2 minutes.
And out of nowhere, phenomenal forearm to Kevin Owens. Shane McMahon goes for a cover. 1, 2,
Kick out. Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. AJ Styles wins the match. It was an okay match.
And guess who came? Undertaker.
Wow.
Actually, I accepted. He expected him to come.
I didn't expect no one to come.
It was my brother. Actually, we all expected No Way Out to come. So that didn't really happen. So what do we do at the ending? Please.
How can people like this week? Okay. Anyways, guys, that was SmackDown, which was a good show. It was an okay show. I'm waiting to see what will happen in the next week of SmackDown.
It is a nice show. I agree to that.
You're going to say that some...
No stupidity this time. See, what do you think is next for AJ Styles?
I think he's going to feud with Baron.
He also said that in the first segment.
Yeah,
he's gonna give an open challenge every week.
Yeah.
So is Baron Corbin come out every week?
No, once and just make up the feud or something.
So why do you think Baron Corbin title needs a title? I mean, go through a title kind of thing.
He doesn't need to.
He lost this Money in the Bank. He lost to Cena. So if the WWE plans about Baron Corbin was him going after the United States AJ Styles, then why didn't WWE make Baron Corbin both a Money in the Bank winner, have him having the briefcase and the United States Championship?
Like I said, the management don't like Baron Corbin. That's it. I'm not the management.
If they don't like Baron Corbin, then why is it they're going after? Him going after here is that
just a filler, just for like 2 months. He's gonna win this feud. That's it.
Yeah. Any championship match next week?
No, only the Raw Women's Championship for the.
SmackDown.
No.
So that's it, guys.
Anyways, guys, so that's it for SmackDown. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more.
I think Kenny Omega's gonna do next week.